What's up all you Star Wars loving dudes and dudettes, Toyshiz here, and I'm back yet again with another news vid, this time telling you all about the brand new Star Wars Black Series figures, well, ones that we already knew about, but we got some new packaging to talk about, finally, but in all the craziness, there will be pre-orders available down below. When they become available, Amazon, Entertainment Earth, all that stuff, use the links if you can, supports the channel, yada yada, very much appreciated. But like I said, yes, we have some new Star Wars Black Series packaging to talk about. We had the previous orange, we also had the blue ones as well, and that was fun for a little bit. I liked the blues, I liked the oranges too. And then we moved into the reds and the blacks for the new Disney ones. I thought it was awesome. I really liked that packaging. But then it kept going and going and going, and those numbers kept it going. But in either case, we've had multiple different Star Wars incarnations packaging-wise over the years, especially with the archives. Those came out really good. And then also we had the more, well, the video game type stuff. But I want to say this. Even though we got new packaging, the one mainstay, always been there, is the artist known as Gregory Titus. This guy rocked all the Star Wars packaging for years now. All those illustrations. Go and follow him on Instagram. Keep up with his work. I am sad to see you go, sir. Your artwork was the best aspect of the packaging. I love some good old-fashioned illustration on the box. I wish you well. On to bigger and better, I'm sure. And I can't wait to see what your next project is going to be. But like I said, we got some new packaging to talk about, and it is very interesting. Let's starting off with, say, Admiral Ackbar. You can see him right here. The packaging will be now color-coded. So, for instance, Return of the Jedi will be green. And then on the side of the box will be this elegant-looking computer-rendered artwork, I think. You know, it's a very nice illustration. We'll just say different from Black Series. So you take Admiral Ackbar, you take Teebo here, you got the green going on, you mash these two together, and eventually it creates a really interesting Return of the Jedi sense of characters, illustration. It all goes together on the side of the boxes. So if you have someone like the Clone Wars here, you got a bit of a orange packaging to it, and it looks cool. It's more of the wedge-shaped box, like Transformers, the more Earthrise, Siege, things like that. Same thing with Darth Vader. Empire Strikes Back will be a blue series. He actually looks really good in this blue packaging. I like that. When you pair him up with the Luke Skywalker in the Snowspeeder gear, yep, if you missed him on the vintage cards for 6-inch, you can grab him now in this wave. So, again, very cool. All using the faceprint technology. You got some more accessories, new packaging. It's on the up and up for Star Wars. There's nothing like a reinvigoration to a line that's been going on, like new packaging, and especially when it comes to the Rebels. Yes, the Rebels figures will all be getting a re-release under this new purple-type Star Wars The Black Series. We're going to get a Sabine figure. Now, Sabine Wren, everyone was kind of thinking, oh, they might redo the faces or thing. It's going to be a case of maybe a little bit extra paint. It's the same accessories for every figure that's coming out. Probably a little paint job, a little bit better here and there. It's not new heads, nothing like that. So just keep in mind. So same thing with Kannan Jarrus. It's going to be the same exact figure, just re-released, and he looks great. He's always been one of those good-looking figures. I like when they took the animated style and made it that more realistic movie look for Star Wars. So kudos to them on achieving that. All the figures always came out great, and I'm happy about Ezra too, because I missed Ezra. I had him in hand, but he was way too... what was he at? He was at like FYE or something like that. It was like $30. Anyways, we're also going to be getting a Hera Syndulla. Yeah, she gets re-released. She kind of looks like already in the photos. I mean, from what I remember offhand, without looking at my figure, she looks a little bit different in the paint in the face, a little bit more crisp. So I'm definitely liking that. Comes with a little blaster weapon, which looks maybe to have an extra paint to it. We'll see here and there. In either case, it's really the packaging that's going to sell you on this, because once you have them all together, that looks really cool. For me, though, it's all about Ezra. Been looking forward to getting this figure for a while. Comes with his trainee Stormtrooper helmet, and then also, of course, his makeshift blue lightsaber. You know, I will say this. With Rebels, I enjoyed it. I have all the 5 POA figures. They really look good together. I'm excited to kind of complete the Rebels 6-inch line. And you can't argue, yeah, they definitely look good. I always had a good face on Ezra right there. And I also loved his blaster. That being said, for the actual show, it went in and out. When they did the whole Space Whales thing, I was like, oh, okay. And the whole ending with, you know, Admiral Thrawn, yeah, it was weird. It was a weird ending. I don't know. I mean, I would like to see the characters come back. I also thought that Snoke was going to be Ezra for some reason. So, but of course, a pickled Snoke would have been, you know, in that sense, I would have welcomed Ezra. But anyways, yeah, Chopper, really cool figure, comes with his blast off effect, a lot of little parts and everything to really emphasize the character, the personality of Chopper. Excellent paints. So again, another one to add. And then of course, everyone was kind of waiting for this one. We're getting not really an updated Ahsoka. Again, the face looks a little bit crisper, a little bit cleaner, so probably a little bit of elevated paint, but same exact figure. She comes with her double lightsabers, and if you've just seen, you know, the ending of the recent Clone Wars series, then yeah, I think people are definitely, I think it's a good, you know, semi-tie-in real fast to kind of get Ahsoka back on the shelves. But these are all slated for the fall. So more August, September, October. Pre-orders are saying more October. Some are saying September. Some are saying August. So fall is when these things. But we knew the hints. We saw them for months and months now. Yes, we're getting the final member of the Rebels crew. We're getting Zeb Aurelios. Very cool figure, nicely sculpted. I think the paint looks great on him, but his face is kind of like, I don't know. I guess the face is okay. It kind of looks like he's just annoyed. Like, and I guess that does fit the character of Zeb. So, you know what? It works, but it's just like, that's a funny looking face to put on old Zeb. But I think it works. I think he looks good. He comes with his weapon. He looks well articulated. He's going to be a little bit more expensive. He is a deluxe figure because he's a bigger guy, so they're going to charge you more money because more plastic. You know the drill by now, $30 when he becomes available online and such. So all the Rebels will not, as of right now, are not slated to go to stores. They're going to be online fan channel kind of deals. So Amazon, I'm not going to say GameStop because I wouldn't be putting money towards GameStop at all, you know, anyways. But yeah, Entertainment Earth, yada, yada. You put them all together, creates this amazing looking setup. So well done with the Rebels, but I think everybody's waiting for what they're going to do with the Mandalorian. We got a Stormtrooper. We got that updated Stormtrooper. He's coming. They got gold packaging for the Mando because Disney knows and Hasbro knows this is going to be the money-making line. This thing sold out real quick. I will have links, though, if you still want them, but it's all about this Beskar Mandalorian, baby. This guy looks fantastic. Very excited to add him to the collection. You got regular, carbonized, and now you got the Beskar. You put them together just like the usual. Creates a really cool, epic artwork scene for the Mandalorian. And of course, for the case packouts, you're going to get 1 Mando and 2 Stormtroopers. So Army builders rejoice, and those that want the Mando, good luck. But I am curious to know what you guys think about these new reveals, and what do you think about the packaging? Again, thank you so much to Gregory Titus for the amazing artwork throughout the years. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Star Wars The Black Series. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember that when it comes to pre-orders, just fingers crossed they get, you know, you never know what happens these days. I think Amazon's getting better. Entertainment Earth, always a plus. Walmart, let's just hope they don't Ace Ventura your packages. And when they do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.